welcome to my New York vlog. We are in New York. I arrived just now. I'm here for Fashion Week. I'm here for exactly 3 days and then I will be going back to Boston. But it is now around 4 p.m. on Sunday afternoon. I have one show that I'm going to tonight and then probably tomorrow a full day of events. I'm meeting up with a friend who lives here in New York who has the hookup because it is not easy to get tickets to go to these shows or to get invitations and things like that. But yeah, you got to do what you got to do. So that is what's happening. I'm going to freshen up and get ready. I'm still in my travel work outfit because I came straight from work and got onto my plane and came straight here. So I will take you guys along with me for the next 3 days, show you everything that I go to, everything that I experience. But for now, I'm going to take a shower, do my makeup. Actually, I wanted to go and try and see if I could get some lashes because I wanted to buy some when I was in Boston, but I didn't have time. So I'm going to go and look for a pharmacy or something, whatever's open, and then I will get those and then get ready because the show's at 7 p.m. So I have a little bit of time. Until then, I will see you. Bye. So I found some products in this amazing hair store. I'm in Harlem and they just have way too many options of everything. I took the shorter ones, number 1, natural, because I want mine to look natural. Now I'm gonna get some gel for my edges and then I'll be done. So I am back, I'm showered, I'm clean, and this is the little bag of stuff that I got. So I just went and I grabbed a couple of basics, things that I hadn't brought with me, like eyelashes, some hair bands, eyelash glue, and an edge comb, as well as some gel and also some spray to like get my braids, to keep my braids nice and shiny. And because I didn't carry any cream because I only carried on luggage, I bought a little Palmer's Coty Butter. It feels so good to sit down. I am back home and by the way, this was the bag that I used tonight. It's Alexander McQueen. I wore these thigh-high black Rossi boots. Tonight was interesting. I don't think that it was okay. So I was very lazy about coming to Fashion Week this year. I didn't plan it out as well as I did last year. So this year I kind of just I got a couple of invitations and then the rest I kind of just left to chance and to hooking up with people and figuring it out as we went along. So that was an interesting plan because I got into a show which I didn't expect to get into, and I sat in the front row. And if you have ever tried to go to New York Fashion Week, you will know that is no small feat. So, but my phone died. My phone died, completely let me down. Well, it didn't let me down. I was not prepared. And I didn't record a single thing. And I felt so bad because I went for this show, like the last time that I recorded when I was getting ready, I was going to another show. I went to the wrong location, but I wasn't mad about it because I had just arrived. So I instead decided to take myself out for a nice dinner all by myself. And then at the location where I was, there was another show, the one that I ended up getting into and sitting in the front row. But by then my battery was so low, my phone died, and I couldn't record any of it. So, but yeah, I made quite a few observations today. And I think I'll probably talk about them at the end of the Fashion Week when I do a little review on my thoughts of New York Fashion Week. This outfit was good for today, and it was comfortable and it was warm because New York is cold. I had like double layers because I'm wearing black leather tights and I'm wearing knee-high leather boots with socks inside. Right now, I currently cannot figure out how to take these off because they're stuck together literally, and I have no one to help me. So I'm gonna say goodbye, and then I'm gonna try to remove these boots the best I can. I'll see you guys tomorrow. And we're gonna do it all over again, but tomorrow we start in the morning. Good night, everybody. Good morning. I slept really well, woke up, took a shower, and I am partially dressed. Squeezed myself into this pair of wide leg, well, not wide leg, they're like 70s style Tom Ford stretch jeans. They're like, the fabric is iridescent. It's really nice, but yeah, it was a squeeze. Oh my gosh, the amount of lack of preparation. And then I'm wearing it with so I'm wearing a Uniqlo thermal underneath, and then this pretty roll neck, but then it's backless. But we will be covered, and I think we will be warm enough because on top of this, I'm gonna wear a blazer. I'm thinking that I'm just gonna leave my hair in this high pony. It just looks nice. But yeah, I'm gonna do my makeup now. One of my nails came off last night, but at least it came off like the whole thing. So I'm gonna just use, I'm gonna file it a little, file my own nail. And then I'm gonna use glue that you use on stick-ons. Just stick it back on. It is the perfect temporary solution. And then I will sort out my nails properly once I get back home. But yeah, at least it came off like in a way that makes it really easy to stick it back on. So I'm gonna do my makeup quietly. And then today, because, oh yeah, so I have one show that I was invited to, it's tonight. So I'm gonna go for that, but since it is only around noon right now, I'm going to just wander around a little bit. I wanna go to Bergdorf's as usual, my usual routine, and I'm gonna see if I can buy myself something from there today. and then I'll probably have lunch there or around there. And then I was gonna go to the New York Fashion Week headquarters for this year. They do like a behind the scenes kind of like walkthrough every year where you can come and sort of, they will give you like a guided tour of the backstage. So I might do that, and then I might see if I can get into any other shows. But I just don't have the levels of energy that I had last year, like to really attend a lot of things. I kind of feel like this year I'm a lot more chilled about it. I'm just like here to kind of just enjoy New York City, do other things around the city, do a little bit of fashion related stuff, and then that's it, I guess, because I am actually really tired. But yeah, it's still gonna be a fun time for me. I'm really loving the peace and sort of relaxation that I'm getting from this. But yeah, needless to say, last night I did meet someone who was like, who works in the music industry. She used to work with Lenny Kravitz. And she's based in LA, and she's here as well for Fashion Week, because you know music and fashion work very closely together. So that was a wonderful meeting. We had drinks. It was like really cool. We had a good chat. So yeah, this is the main reason why I come to New York for Fashion Week. It's to meet people that I end up working with throughout the year. So, yep, at least that bit of the reason why I'm here is getting done. But let us stick on our nail, do our makeup, and get ready to head out. It's actually amazing. I did not know this stuff existed, that there was anything that you could put in synthetic hair. And this is like the regular braiding, synthetic braiding hair, but with this wig control, it feels like it softens the braids, and they are easier. Because can you see like how easy, like usually they would get like all tangled and frizzy and stuff like that because they're not all fully braided. But yeah, look at that. Like it seems to really work. And it also gives a bit of a nice sheen. And it smells nice though. I just don't really want it all over. Okay, I think we can put on our earrings. I'm wearing these that go really well with the pants. These are vintage. They were the very first pair of vintage earrings that I bought in the US. And they kind of triggered my desire to get more. Voila. So this is our base look for the day. Tom Ford stretchy iridescent jeans with the wide leg. Oh yeah, I think you can actually, I don't know. Can you see? There. They're like very 90s, very long. I will take a better picture or video when I get to a full-length mirror. But that is what we're doing today. And then I'm gonna wear a blazer by a South African designer and Louis Vuitton clutch bag from the collaboration that he did with, well, that the brand did with Jeff Koons. And then I'm wearing my Louis Vuitton boots, the big chunky ones with the orange at the base. But I'll show you guys the full look just now. Let's go. My look for the day. So this is a vintage necklace. I bought this in France in a small town, I don't know where. Vintage earrings. This is just a regular wool scarf because it is cold outside. This is a blazer by a South African designer, and this is the roll neck is by a Russian designer, and these are Tom Ford iridescent stretchy 70s style jeans. And then the shoes are Louis Vuitton Arclight ankle boots, and the bag is Louis Vuitton. This was a collaboration that he did with an artist called Jeff Koons. So this is the look, and my hair is just up in a high pony today. So yeah, we are off. So I've stopped by Nordstrom. First, oh my God, look at that. That is Valentino. Hi. So I got myself a perfume. I shall unbox it and show you guys from Prada. It's my first, actually probably not my first, but my first in a long time.
So in here, you're gonna get all of the deluxe samples.
Nice.
Of the whole line, so you get to try it for yourself. And then I'm gonna give you some tissue paper.
This is heaven. This really is heaven. We are at Fashion File here for a presentation and just surrounded by absolute beauty. What on earth? Don't have one yet.
How you doing, guys? Your pink cup.
Welcome to being an entrepreneur.
And your pink cup is downstairs.
Yeah, but I appreciate that. I'll definitely let you know.
Okay.
And if you love fashion and you love history, you will love it.
Oh my god, like, I keep down in this space and allowing all of you, I'm sure you noticed how beautiful the backdrop is. It's always a good time to look at a Birkin or a Chanel single flap or a Capucine or, of course, you know I want a Fendi baguette at all times. So thank you for having us in your beautiful space.
Thank you. I'm gonna take this space right here so you can be next to your beautiful sign. So that if people are taking pictures, you're getting a little bit extra. Whatever. You stand on this side right here.
Yeah, perfect. Nice
And I'm super thrilled that I'm able to be here in town to be able to do this myself. I'm so excited for you. What a thrill. You're all friends. I'm just like, this is a fun fact. We did a book signing. This is every author's nightmare. We did a book signing.
Network with other industry folks. I definitely have to thank our incredible partners, Shopify, for supporting us and really pouring into us, believing in the vision that I had. It's a really small organization, but definitely couldn't have done it alone. So I really appreciate them. And our incredible partners as well, they're not here, but they're supporting us.
She bridges luxury and management expertise to connect brands with diverse audiences, with experiences at LVMH and degrees from Dillard University, NC State University, Schema Business School.
Hello everybody, I am back in Boston, and whilst I was editing this video, I realized that I completely forgot to show you guys what I bought in New York, and well, from my little day to myself. So we're gonna start with the perfume. So I bought this perfume. It's a new perfume out by Prada. I bought the 90 ml, which is the very big one. They have a 50 and this 90. It smells absolutely amazing. It's been a while since I bought myself perfume, and it's like always something that I enjoy doing. I think the last real like kind of nice one that I bought was on Mother's Day last year. So here it is. It's amazing. And they customize the bottle for you if you want it. So I had it customized with this nice little pattern here on the back. It's very hard to describe the scent. Well, I'm not good at describing scents besides the fact that I like them. Let's see what the box says. What are the notes? Actually, I don't know and I don't care. It smells really nice. It's kind of like a little sweet, but then it's not too sweet. It's not like that overpowering, like sweet smell. It's floral, that's for sure. Yeah, it's very floral. It's very fresh. It kind of gives you this impression of spring when you wear it. It's very much a daytime scent. It doesn't have any of like, you know, that strength of like sandalwood or anything like that. So it's just a very light daytime fresh floral scent, which is nice. I think it makes like a wonderful everyday perfume. So really looking forward to starting to use this. Actually, I hadn't even started using it, and I got back from New York maybe 2 weeks ago. When yeah, it's been a busy time. So whilst I was there, I also got a little goodie bag. This was a gift from Prada. So I got these testers. It's an entire palette of lip colors. So it comes like this, which is so cute, with a tiny little brush, and then you have these testers that you can try out. So looking forward to trying those. I've never really been like a big lip color girl, but yeah, always try new things. I usually just wear red only, and that's about it. And then they also have this one. Oh, nice, with the foundations, but although some of these are not my color, I will try the ones that are potentially maybe this one. I don't know, but we'll see. We'll open that and try that out. And they also gave me augmented skin experience. It looks like a, oh, okay, it's a cleanser, a lotion, a serum, and a cream. Nice. So they come like 4 of them in the little box. I really like the packaging of these testers. I feel like they are really going all out these days with the packaging on testers. But that, and then also this, what is this? Oh, this is cream as well. Nice little pack of cream. So those are all the testers that I got as a gift from buying the perfume. And then after that, I went to Bergdorf's and bought a little more stuff. So I went to Creed because I was introduced. I went to this event like a couple of weeks ago, and one of the little gifts that were in the goodie bags were a tester, a Creed tester. I'd never really kind of taken the time to get to know the brand or to smell any of their perfume. I'd always just sort of heard people talking about it and like, you know, how amazing it was. But usually I am not the type of person who responds at all to any kind of hype for anything. I usually don't even listen. I will just continue to do my own thing and kind of ignore. Actually, if you want me to ignore even harder, it's probably to hype anything up. Anyway, so I went to Creed more because I got this tester and oh my gosh, it is good. And the one that I got, I've even forgotten the name. But so when I was at Bergdorf's, I went. And at Creed, what they do is you can buy small bottles, like almost tester size, but bigger, like that, like a sample size. Yes, it's called Carmina. Carmina is the one that I tried, well, that I got in a goodie bag. And it was like the tiny, tiny little testers, but it was enough. It sold me. It smells absolutely amazing. So when I was there, I got one of these. I've forgotten how much it cost, but then this is this can last you a little bit, and because I don't wear the same perfume every single day, it's enough for me to try and it will last a while. So I got 2 of those. I got Carmina and I got Royal Princess Oud. So this one smells, oh okay, I don't want to spray it over the Prada, but this one has got a much more musky smell that is like Royal Princess Oud. And then Carmina is also like kind of floral based, very, very, very fresh, much fresher than this Prada. The Prada is more heavily like floral, but this is much fresher. The Carmina, it's still floral, but then fresh. So I got these 2 little tester bottles. Also because these Creed is priced so insane. If you want a full bottle, it's around $500. So we're kind of not paying those kind of monies at the moment. So I also got a second one, and this is the new Creed. I'm going to insert the name because of course I forgot what it is called. But I got this little bottle. This is a refillable travel perfume. So you can just have this refilled anytime that it finishes. And this I had filled with the new scent that they've just released. Full bottle is retails for around $500, and I paid $100 just for this amount, including the bottle. So this, it smells good. I am not gonna lie, this smells like money, like you are extremely wealthy. So I will wear this on days where I need to convince people I'm extremely wealthy. It's amazing. It's just amazing. I'm going to insert the name. Oh yes, and this is magnetic. It's everything. It's just like you put it on and it just clicks like right back on. It is gorgeous. These come in a couple of colors. I took a picture. I'll insert that picture as well. But this I thought was the most beautiful color. So those are the things that I got myself. Perfumes, because I love perfume and because the more you have, the longer they last and the more options you have. I personally do not like to wear the same perfume every single day. I feel like different days, different moods, different outfits deserve different perfumes. And then whilst I was also in New York, I got a goodie bag at one of the events that I went to. This was the Shopify event, and it was about Black-owned brands. It featured Black brands, and this Doser Beauty is a Black-owned brand. I will also insert their link and you can take a look at their page. They make hair products. This is one of the gifts that were in the goodie bag. It is an edge cream. So I got that. I got a voucher for $10 off and another voucher from a clothing brand called Kahindo. This one is also African. I'm not sure exactly where it's from, but then they're all US based African brands. So that was cool. So basically that is everything that I got at New York Fashion Week. And my thoughts on New York Fashion Week. You know, this year when I went, I didn't really plan as much as I did previously, where it was like I knew what I was wearing every single day. I knew exactly what I was attending and stuff. Like last year, like I was so organized last year, and it was also because I just had so much time to actually put everything together. This year I did not. I still had a really fun time, I would say. I met quite a lot of people, which was really great, and made some new friends, and went and attended a couple of things, which was great as well. And then I came back. But I was kind of a bit disappointed though this year, because I felt like New York Fashion Week has lost the edge that it had when it came to it being like a super business event, like a place where you could go and you would really make connections that would like be mind-blowing and change the world. Not to say that the people that I met are not like, were not amazing. They were amazing, but then I feel like I could have met more people. I feel like personally, from my experience and from what I'm seeing, just watching what's happening in the fashion landscapes, a lot of the really big brands no longer show at New York Fashion Week. They all show at Paris Fashion Week or Milan Fashion Week or London Fashion Week. Everything seems to be much more concentrated in Europe now, like the serious fashion, like serious fashion journalism or serious brands all show in Europe. And that's sort of where everybody has sort of migrated to going. If you really want to have a serious experience at a fashion week and you're there for business, which is what I go for. At New York Fashion Week now, it's pretty much like kind of a lot of up and coming people, a lot of people looking for fame. So it's like kind of very dramatic and theatrical. It's interesting to kind of like be on the streets and look at what everybody's wearing. It's extremely dramatic and theatrical. So I feel like that's what it's more about now than anything else. I did a lot of walking around and kind of just spectating, and a lot more was happening on the streets. And then there would be like a show, but then there was just so much more going on outside after the show or before the show. And I feel like that's probably more what it's become, because there's paparazzi taking pictures and stuff. So many people just go there so that they have their picture taken. So they wear the most outrageous thing possible just in the hope of getting the picture taken so that they can get famous, I guess. So I feel like it's become more about that than the actual business of fashion. So I kind of made a decision whilst I was there that it would probably be one of my last times going to New York Fashion Week. Like, I've traditionally always gone in February. Maybe I will try it out in September to see how I feel. But then I feel like for what I'm trying to achieve for myself, personally, and for my brand and for what I'm building, it makes more sense to actually go where the actual real business of fashion is, which is in Europe. But that said, New York Fashion Week is still a vibe. It's still a great place to go. You still have a really good time, but I feel like, you know, it's everything is dependent on what you're looking for at that particular time of your life or at that particular time of your career. And for me, I feel like it's time for me to probably move on. And I'm actually excited to do that, because this year I actually wanted to go like to Copenhagen Fashion Week, which is now one of the most talked about fashion weeks because of all the amazing work that they're doing. It's a place where I feel like I could probably learn a lot of new things, and I could probably meet a lot of really interesting people that could help change what we're doing in Zimbabwe with our fashion week, or just like kind of broaden and expand my mind, which is what I'm always after. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog, and I will see you guys very, very soon in another video. And this time we're going to be doing some home decor. I'm excited to start. Until then, thank you so much for watching. And as always, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. And I'll see you in the next one. Thank you. Bye.